Jared Goff has been a cult hero of sorts in Detroit over the Lions' playoff run. After leading Detroit to their first NFC North title in 30 years and then 2 home playoff wins, chants of Jared Goff sprung up all over Michigan, including Red Wings games and even the Detroit Opera House. The last 3 weeks are however long. It's really been longer than that. But since the playoffs started and we were able to win that Rams game at home and to see the fans' response, not only for me, but for the whole team, is special, Goff said Monday, one day after Detroit's loss in the NFC Championship game. It's something I'll never forget, obviously. I know the end of the season didn't end how we hoped. Last night was disappointing, but those 2 home games in the playoffs were as special and electric an environment as you can imagine, and it was a lot of fun. Goff played terrific in the loss to the 49ers and was by no means the reason the Lions aren't playing in their first Super Bowl in franchise history in 2 weeks. If not for Goff's play all season, but particularly in the playoffs, Detroit would have never gotten 1 win away from the Super Bowl. The 8-year veteran has 1 year left on his contract, but the team could reach out to him and his representation this offseason for a much-deserved raise and extension. Asked about his long-term future in Detroit, Goff said there's no other place he'd like to be. In regard to my future, it's not up to me, he said. I love this place. We'll see what happens as time goes on here. But yeah, I love this place and love Dan Campbell and all the coaches and all of my teammates. Earning the trust and acceptance not only of his coaches and teammates, but of a blue-collar, hard-working city like Detroit doesn't come easy. It has to be earned through grit, resiliency and talent. That was on display with Goff all season long. Goff has played at a Pro Bowl level 2 years straight and has earned the right to be the man under center for the foreseeable future. I've loved every second of my time here and would love more, Goff said. Again, I love Dan and love the players here and my teammates. Yeah, it would be great to get an extension, but it's not up to me.